homebrew.
Coming at ya.
From the mouth of babes. This is Cameron. Can you say beer? What's that? Beer?
Beer.
That's right, beer on Father's Day.
Yes.
We've got 3 generations chilling right here.
Day.
Yeah, Father's Day, that's right.
Father's Day. Yeah. So, what are we going to do on Father's Day? We got to do can you say big beer?
Beer.
Big beer.
Big beer.
That's right.
And that's what we got.
Mm-hmm.
From the brewery, FRUET, or as I always call it, FRUET.
If you want to be
Whatever
fancy.
it is, FRUET or FRUET. That's
And
right.
we got trains.
And we got trains. It is a big beer train day. That's
right.
what we got here, baby. So we're going to get the sucker opened and give it a whirl. This is supposed to be a big beer indeed.
Oh, yeah.
We gave it a generous pour.
Yeah, we did.
So it has a pretty rocky big head on there, but you know, smaller
small
head.
bubbles on the bottom.
But that's with a pretty hard pour. I'll admit to that.
Yeah.
So, and it's not completely opaque or black. No, a few things we should mention about this beer. This is 100% barrel aged. FRUET is the 2012 anniversary beer from the Bruery out of Placentia, California.
There you go.
But it's actually their 4th anniversary ale that they made.
Beer.
Big beer.
Big beer.
No, all right.
No drink, buddy.
Let's get a nose on it. Wow! This is an old ale at 15.5%.
Yeah.
45 IBUs. It was released on May 2012. And what'd you get off that, Colin?
Oh, oh man, I don't even know. This thing is so complex.
Some big bourbon. I almost got like a maple-like bourbon.
I was getting kind of a fruit smell off the bourbon.
Yeah, there's a
itself.
lot of dark fruit, almost sweet candied fruit, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's got to be the bourbon just to get that sweetness coming.
I got some brown sugars coming off that. I got molasses and caramel. Toffee, big toffee.
Yeah, definitely some toffee in there.
That
Definitely get some fruit in there. I mean,
yeah.
Deep dark fruits, definitely.
Got some vanilla. But the way the vanilla with the toffee and the caramel and dark fruits and that bourbon, those are like coming to the big components to me.
Bourbon is definitely the first thing you get, but it immediately comes with a big fruit smell behind it too.
A lot of raisin on the dark fig.
Yeah, that's what I'm smelling. I wasn't sure if it was quite prunes, but I think raisins.
I think I get some plum. Not prunes. We're talking plums. Definitely plum.
Yeah, but I'm also getting a little bit of fig on it too. I did get a little bit of that.
Wow. Okay, this is a complex big beast.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of things going on. It's kind of hard to pick it out.
By
you
the
gotta
way,
keep smelling.
2 fathers here, so
Right?
you're getting like the double father celebration on this one for sure.
It's Father's Day. All fathers are welcome.
Cheers. Let's try this one.
So let's take a look at what we're looking at.
Wow.
Wow.
Strong bourbon, strong fruit right off the bat. I'm
Yeah.
definitely getting raisin and fig right away.
Yeah, the dark fruit component, along with the bourbon, is like the first thing that just hits you right between the eyes.
And then,
big time.
And then I'm getting some of that brown sugar flavor, some caramely molasses, definitely. That is a big flavor.
Oh my
that
God.
fills
that
your
maple,
mouth.
The maple thing hits me.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost the maple for me hits me right up there with the dark fruit. More than the brown sugar and molasses aspect is the maple type flavors coming up. Which, I don't know exactly how they brewed this, but I'm going to tell you, it's serious maple.
Yeah, and that bourbon flavor just pulls all of that right up right away.
The bourbon just pulls into that whole sweet complexity.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like a sweet bourbon flavor.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta take. I think we're gonna take a minute and kind of take this in and come back and talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a few more sips. There's a lot going on.
Because it is taking us by surprise and hard.
Flavor.
This is huge. Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Although this is a good time if you want to do a taster. You want to smell this for sure. This is like
I'm gonna go put these.
Off the charts. Yeah.
There's a lot to say what's going on in here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Big,
I love this.
Big
Oh,
flavors.
shout out to Dan ABA, who was the first guy that said, Kevin, you gotta find this bottle.
Yeah, just got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Dan.
Shout out.
Cause yeah, I mean, it was pricey, but this is a crazy good, fun Father's Day thing.
Oh wait, Christian, wait, did I?
When this guy starts drinking beer, we're in trouble because he's a talker more than I am, I think. And am I right?
Yeah.
So, other things. Okay, so as we're drinking it, on the aroma, I got lots of plum, but on the taste, we're actually picking up
More
the
of
prunes.
a prune flavor,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Definitely a lot of raisin, some fig, got a lot of prune.
Yeah.
Maple is very
Some strong
significantly
maple.
there with a sweet molasses, but the bourbon
Yeah.
with a maple, that one I
Yeah.
keep coming back to.
That bourbon is pulling through, and there's a little bit of like an oak or charred oak kind of flavor. There's a lot of
Yeah, but the sweetness is so strong.
It is very strong too.
I mean, this really is a huge beer, 15.5. We're gonna be crunk.
It's true.
we are.
There's a tiny bit of a chocolate and a coffee coming through, but it's so overpowered with that big dark fruity flavor with that bourbon pushing through.
Yeah, there is that like butterscotch component.
Yeah.
There is definitely that toffee component, less the caramel, more on the butterscotch and the toffee aspects on it. Mm-hmm. And I think those flavors come through because there's so much sweet edge on this that it's like it kind of, I think you take what you normally think of caramel and toffee and it turns it into a butterscotch because there's so much sweet malt flavor.
Yeah. It's definitely on the sweeter side. But you're definitely getting that boozy flavor too.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not
Very
like
fun.
It doesn't knock you in your butt. There's no burn
No.
at all.
You can feel the tiniest amount of heat from the bourbon, but really it almost goes away right away because it's so sweet.
I don't feel that stuff anymore. But okay, I'll take his word for it. And but this is wow. I've heard people say there's a nutty component. I'm not picking up any of that.
No, not quite getting that.
But
Unless there's almost a salty flavor coming through on the back, and
okay, you know what? I'll buy that.
Maybe that is the nutty.
I'll buy that because there almost is like a salt component coming off
Yeah,
that.
it's very minor. It definitely takes a back seat to the sweetness
as
of
it
the bourbon.
sits on the palate for
But
a
the
long
more it
time,
sits,
as we're yapping. And I have fun with my son. Can you tell I have fun with my son? So
Never.
I love being with my boys, and so this is a great beer. This
is definitely a Father's Day beer. This is good.
damn.
I challenge anybody to go out there and try this thing. If you like sweet, it's right up your alley. If you're not, I challenge you to try it anyway because it's got some really good complex flavors.
Peter and Jacob would just be down with this one because they love their sweet beers. Wow. Okay. Very complex, sipper, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Alcohol on the light end of a full body.
Yeah. It definitely fills your mouth. It's got a big flavor, but it dissipates fairly quickly.
Yeah, coats your mouth, but it's still on the light end of a full body. It's
Yeah.
not a dense beer. Here's what I'll do real quick. For someone that likes Sukaba,
There you go.
I mean, Sukaba is that wonderful, amazing mix of beers off the charts beyond. This is really, really fantastic. So, having said that, there's only one way that I can rate this. There's just no place to take this but to say 100 for me. I'm there again.
Yeah.
I'm there again.
Right, I'm gonna have to say it's 100, maybe a 99.5 because it's almost a little too sweet. But
Yeah, it's not cloying though for me.
No,
There's enough balance of other things, and for overall, all right. Well, we're gonna take another sip. I'll be doing that for a while.
you can chew this.
Okay, this just this just hits every It's not just because Father. This beer just hits every happy button I have.
Pretty much.
It hits all of my happy buttons.
You can't take a sip and not enjoy it. I mean, it's got so many flavors. It's going to appeal to anybody, just about.
If you can handle a big 15.5 beer, 100 across the boards, hand down. I love this beer. Damn.
Hats off to you guys. I mean, this is...
Bruery
damn.
Did it with this one. Wow, what can we say? This is Clement's Homebrew coming at you. And I'm just saying life is too short
to drink cheap beer.
And I will see you
at the next beer review.
Oh, yeah. He always shows up for the hundreds. What's with that?
I like good beer. Life is too short.
See ya. Cheers.